Hieu and DFRO members are taking Phong and Thương to the National Institute of Burns to prepare for a life-changing surgery. Coming from Guangxi, Phong would suffer from a facial disfigure following the acid burns since she was 8 months old. Meeting Mother Hieu, Phong pins a great hope to have a new normal face like its friends.
Năm nay 13 tuổi, tên Phong, năm nay lớp 6 và vừa tới là phẫu thuật mắt.
Thì khi mình gặp cháu Phong á, thì mình xúc động liền, tại vì năm 2010 là năm mình giải phẫu cho một thằng bé là bé Nguyễn Văn Thường. Thì do đó là mình có đưa hai bà cháu về nhà, mình tìm hiểu nguyên nhân như thế nào. Và sau khi mình biết được câu chuyện cháu nó bị tạt axit này nọ đại khái như vậy, thì mình về mình bàn với cái tổ chức của mình bên Canada đứng ra tài trợ giải phẫu cho cháu Phong. Riêng cá nhân mình thì mình nhận Phong như một đứa con nuôi, là mình tiền từ riêng của gia đình mình thì mình tài trợ nuôi cho Phong ăn học cho đến thực hiện được ước mơ của Phong là cháu ước mơ làm bác sĩ.
From Ninh Bình, 13-year-old Nguyễn Văn Thường was burned by boiling water at the age of 3. He's going to have face operation for the third time, which will hopefully help him improve the ability to see and hear. Witnessing the adverse circumstance, Hieu's children were so touched by the boy's story.
Mình tới đây đó, mình thấy cái này thì còn đau khổ hơn nữa. Tại vì mình làm, nhưng mà mình làm không có bao đủ hết. Gặp Thường rồi đi thăm mấy đứa bé mới thấy là mình làm mới đáng sống.
She had the courage to go to Vietnam, start a charity, and then I was able to help all these kids and change their future. And I am inspired because I might keep on doing it to help the people in Vietnam.
Total costs for all the operations on Thương and Phong to regain normal faces are estimated at over $40,000. By giving them new faces, as Hieu said, it's just one thing. What's more important to her is to give them more hope and more faith in life.
Now, we just saw a short clip here, Hieu, about the case of Phong and Thương. Could you tell us a little bit about their stories?
Well, I met Thương in 2008 in our second cross-country trip. When I came to visit the Ninh Bình province social center, he was there, very shy and didn't say any word. And all of his face was burned by many scars like that. And I didn't ask any further information about him. But when I come back to Canada, I never forgotten his face. So that's why after we granted a license to operate our organization in Vietnam, and in the third cross-country trip, July 2009, I remember, I came back to Ninh Bình Social Center with other DFRO members from Canada. And we learned more about his cases. So that's why I know that Thương was severely burned by boiling water at age 3.
Oh.
And he was abandoned, standing outside of Ninh Bình Social Center alone without any documents. So even, his date of birth and his name were given by the director of Ninh Bình Social Center. When the DFRO members asked for his dream, he would just said, dreaming to have a normal face like other boys. That's all. Yeah.
Very simple dream.
That's right. But the normal dream, but it won't be easy, right? Because if nobody help him, he will never fulfill his dream. For Phong, I remember it was summer 2010. That's our fall cross-country trip. When I just arrived to Hieu, I got the information that my mom was injured and she was emergency. And my siblings request me to go back to Saigon right away in order to take care of my mother because I'm the older sister.
Exactly.
To be honest, I could not come back. 100 children are waiting for me and their members. And I told them that I will pray for my mom in each province, wherever we come. That's why when we come to Quảng Trị province, I went to Mother Lavang, the Holy Land in Quảng Trị.
Right.
I came there to pray for my mom, and I saw forms, and it reminded me of Thương. I took Phong and his grandmother. You know, like Phong was a beggar at the church, and his grandmother was also there with him. They doing the same job, and I took them to their house to interview about their cases. So I learned that Phong was acetron with his mom when he was at 8 months old.
Oh,
Yeah, 8 months old.
it's a very young age.
That's right. And his mom was dead 1 month after that. His father abandoned him as well. I remember I asked his grandmother, you know, like, why did she let him be a beggar at the church? And she said, well, he has no future anyway. That's what she said. And, you know, like, after come back to Canada, I want to have Phong. So that's why I discussed with the Apparel Director Board in Canada, and we decide to assist him in surgery.
Phố đông người, một đứa bé đơn côi, hoang mang lạc loài không biết lối. Trời mùa đông lạnh lắm ai ơi, mẹ cha tôi người ở đâu rồi? Vì sao con đến nơi đây? Sao đêm con bò sữa chốn này? Cơn đau xưa hình hài con in dấu, nỗi đau này một kiếp ghi sâu. Ôi con mơ một ước mơ bình thường, mơ yêu thương dìu con bước trên đường, qua bao đêm lệ tràn trong bóng tối, như thương về một mái ấm xa xôi. Xin cho con tuổi thơ có tiếng cười, xin cho con được sống giữa tim người, tin cuộc đời con tình yêu đưa lối. Sao đêm dài là ăn thái dương soi.
We just saw you perform a song here. It's a song that's named Ordinary Dream, and it was dedicated to the case of Thương, who we just talked about. Could you tell us a little bit about the process of writing this song? I mean, you're also into songwriting, yes?
Yeah. You know, like for Thương song, I was inspired to write this song by his real life story. So to be honest, it's very easy to me to write that song because, you know, like it always in my heart. And to every musician, if they live with that, and it should come out easily, out a little lump sum in order to have to. Yeah. So I've been writing many songs about charitable song, about 20. Totally, in my song were written, I think, about 50 or 60 songs so far.
Đường đêm khuya vắng lẻ loi, bóng em thơ lạc lõng bên đời. Có gió bên hiên, nhà người đầy lặng gió, khát khao ngày hạnh phúc đã bay xa. Cha mẹ ơi, người ở đâu rồi? Mái ấm một thời giờ là giấc mơ thôi. Trời cao hỡi có hay một thằng bé đan dày, giọt lệ chảy đêm nay thầm mơ ước một ngày yêu thương đến trong tay một mái ấm sum vầy, tình người tràn nơi đây đời thôi hết lất lây. Ôi nỗi đau nào chờ sẽ tim tôi, một đứa bé đơn côi vật vã giữa dòng đời. Bằng cha tuổi con tôi, sao đời em đầy bão nỗi. Giờ này đàn con tôi còn hồn nhiên giữa những nụ cười. Bài hát này tôi hát người ơi, xin cùng tôi vào giữa lòng đời, cho bao em thơ đời chẳng còn sống tu, cho bao cuộc đời từ đây hết bơ vơ. Xin người mở rộng bóng tối.
Now for you, Teresa, I know that you're in the third year of college, yes? How has this whole experience of being next to your mom, helping her out in the organization, traveling throughout Vietnam, meeting all these children who are at a disadvantage and being able to lend a helping hand to them, how has this whole experience kind of affected you?
It's definitely been humbling. I'm able to sort of compare and contrast my life in Canada to the lives of the people we've met in Vietnam, and I'm able to, it sounds very cliched, but I'm able to appreciate what I have a lot more, and that's just the least of it. Here I've learned a sort of endurance and inner strength that I never would have achieved on my own just if I were to stay in Canada and not have gone on this trip. Just the will that you need to go day to day and to travel far and wide within Vietnam and to go into the really deep regions, which is the reason why I got sick. Just having that it's such a life lesson that you really can never learn in books or in school. And so this was a very worthwhile trip, and I'm very glad to have done it while I'm still in school and not busy with work once I graduate.
At 20 years old, Ching Teresa Do is an undergraduate studying journalism at Ryerson University in Toronto of Canada, where she was born. In November 2009, Teresa was crowned Miss Teen Von World to reign in her city for 2010 while competing in the Miss Teen Canada World Pageant. With her skills in media and self-promotion, she used her title to introduce and promote the Dreams Fulfilled Relief Organization. Those skills also propelled her to achieve the highest score in the competition's social media portion, with over 100 followers on her pageant blog. Although the pageant is long over and other Miss Teens have since been crowned, Teresa continues to use the lessons learned and her experiences to continue her charitable work with DFRO.